It seemed to be another one of those days, exactly the same as yesterday and the same as tomorrow. When you get up half asleep, half awake, and as an unfailing ritual pours like your coffee on the tablecloth, thinking that it fills the mug while reading the same news of the morning paper. And it doesn't serve any purpose. You know, I decided that the day would be different. I broke the daily ritual, left the newspaper on the table, and walked out just to observe the world around me. Looked up the sky because I like looking at the piece of clouds. They call me with the beauty of its shapes and hues of white, gray, sometimes amber, the blue background of the sky. I like to look at the clouds passing slowly. The wind acts over them, always to be there, hovering over the human trajectory for our ecstasy with his ineffable beauty in heaven. An amazing gift to all those who have eyes to see. I just want to walk, so the first rays of morning sunlight filtering through the leaves of the trees and feel the gentle morning warmth on my face. Oh, suddenly I noticed many cockroaches on the sidewalk. Much more than I have ever seen before. I noticed them passing by me closely in their march at top speed. I was afraid that they would crawl on my shoes and enter into my pants. I could hear police sirens at the distance, an ambulance or fire truck breaking the silence of the morning. Curious, I turned the corner and what I saw made my legs loose. Supported on a wall there, I rubbed my eyes to make a stretch. Wow, I was shocked. Sure, I was not dreaming or having a nightmare, because the situation was either chaos, an earthquake maybe, but I didn't feel any tremor. Oh, people who scurried in my direction, and I was still dumbfounded and did not understand anything. Lost children looking for their parents, desperate parents looking for their children, houses and buildings destroyed, and a foul smell was all around. From the window of a small building, or what's left of it, from the rumble come shots of someone asking for help. I didn't know how long that old building would stay standing, half angle, could hold up and against common sense. I just ran inside. Step by step, I grabbed the irons exposed to the concrete, so that I would slip from what was left on the ladder. Finally, I arrived at the room with that window. An old television was emitting distorted sounds without images. I searched around, but the person who was screaming for help was not longer there. In a panic, she had thrown herself into the void. By the large open hole in another wall of that room, that seemed to me it was a cheaper radio studio before, or something like that, I could see something that my mind refused to believe. The most fantastic fiction movie could ever imagine. A veritable swarm of shining silver and great ships comes slowly over the smoldering wreckage of the city, taking the entire sky. Over in the air, and through a huge, intense beam of light, sucking into the ships hundreds, thousands of men, human and children. Amid the chaos, cries of fear and excitement, men desperately try to hide under the rubble, while others, with nothing else to do, as if surrendering, abandoned themselves to be abducted. Further up, absolutely giant motherships were coordinated the invasion operation. Or was it a ransom? Who knows? Pretty soon, another chaos would be started. The war among the survivors for anything they could eat, and the water then would be contaminated. I nervously grabbed the radio controls for a sign for help when I was paralyzed, completely out of the action. And finally the communication by radio, but I was totally shocked. So now I cannot say anything. Surpassing any sci-fi horror movie, the bizarre creatures that in their fleets more resemble insects, with their large multifaceted eyes, two pairs of arms with the claws wide and weapons of high technology who occasionally fire some sort of immobilized laser. On top of that would be the head, until I moved nervously with what appeared to be some sort of communication between them, combining through the rubble looking for survivors. I looked between the spawns of walls destroyed, a safer place to hide, and so I spent the day just trying to survive. Quickly entered the night. I had become a refugee in the wreckage of a small autumn building. Impressed to my own body, I wondered if I would be the last of my kind. I kept talking to myself to stay awake, or just to keep my sanity. How much longer can I hold out until the second thoughts meet me? I really don't know. I'm hungry. I am thirsty. I am scared and solitary right now. But I dare not go looking for food or water or someone to talk to. From the gap in the wall, I see them again down there, and there's this strange gate leading trail of death wherever they go. Oh God! As hungry ants, they move fast everywhere on their insane march. Columns of smoke, burning cars, rats, and debris completed the picture's card end. Downstairs, in the alleys, where once swarmed the bohemian life, prostitute sex, teenage gangs, queers and travestites. Nothing else but mutilated bodies is carried on the ground. outside, illuminated the street as in defense of the invaders, insisting on still be plugged in. Stood an electric sign like that heavy duty. The hotel lights backlight neon dyed my face blue, now in red, now in blue, now in